already know. Y'all already know. We locked in. Y'all know what it is. We locked in. What's up? What's up? Yeah, bro. We've been going for a minute, but we ain't going nowhere. We here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody pulling up in the building. Got KK pulling up. Salute to everybody in the building. G'd up Quinn. Salute to everybody. You already know what it is. You already know what it is.
Salute. What's going on with the people out there, man?
Yo, they in the building. You see them? They in here deep, bro. They in here deep, bro.
Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslims, man, out there. Everybody that's fasting.
Yeah, man. Ramadan and all that.
Ramadan Mubarak.
G'd up Quinn, Sonny Blanco. What's up? You already know. Rich Mindset.
He says,
OEP, what up?
What's happening, man? Rich Mindset TV. What's good, bro?
True LES. What's up? What's going on? Yeah, man. This is like this right here. This hit close to home, man. We mess with China Mac, and G Trife. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to see this come to an end. We're gonna have a good show for y'all. I tapped in with them brothers. I spoke to China Mac earlier. I hit G Mac up. And we could just go through and give some background on what's been going on. And we could play some of that stuff. You want to play some of that stuff, KK? What you think?
Yeah, they've been seeing a lot of it. You know what I mean? They've been seeing a lot of it. One of the things though, man, that, like I wanted to comment on, man, we always say this though, just about how dudes be getting so out of control on this social media stuff, man, and just be creating unnecessary just drama for nothing that can actually spill out instead of being grown men about it, instead of just talking about it, instead of looking to actually build something. All right. And it just be threats, this, that, back and forth, certain things being exposed that ain't supposed to be exposed. And it gets ugly. You know what I'm saying? It gets ugly, man. And we just trying to just make sure we just keep a good look on things, man, and make sure we stay on the path, man, and like make dudes step up, man. You know what I'm saying? Make dudes be who they are, man. At least hold dudes accountable who they are. If you're saying something, be that. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of brothers, like me and the brothers was talking, and there's a lot of dudes on there that's supposed to be Muslim, right? And maybe on there wilding. worse than some other. I'm like
wilding, going in, bro.
And it's like, bro, like which favors of your Lord will you deny, man, and what you actually stand for, man? You know what I mean? Is you gonna just sell your soul out? You just gonna sing and dance and do whatever just on social media or just to get some views, whatever? Nah. Yo, I just got some news too. Frenchie, man, they just gave him time.
Word? How much time they gave him?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. 12. He just got 12 years. Frenchie just got 12 years, bro.
Man, it's hard to hear that, man.
That's all years.
Yo, good looking on the congratulations on the book, DJ Shep. Word up. Jay Renee, we see you in the building. We see everybody, Von Arnold, Jose Montalvo, Turtle Power. We see you know what I'm saying? Everyday Games. Word up.
Salute to
the peoples in the chat.
It's been a lot, man. I know we haven't been on here, and I've been wanting to come on so much, Brandon, but it's like it's really, 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 really been a struggle, man. I got to let the people know that. With one of the things, just adjusting emotionally, and then trying to get into working to get in a position to whereas not only I be able to take care of myself and my family, but I be able to help the brothers out, man, and really be there for them. Because one of the things we know about, if we're trying to change conditions and we're trying to help people, you got to have the resources for that.
Right.
I mean, we could talk all day. Yo, bro, what the hell? Yo, and if we ain't got the resources to do it, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Where those that's in situations where they do need help, they ain't going to change their conditions or stop doing what they doing if you ain't providing nothing for them. What you say, it may sound good. It may sound good, but at the end of the day, if you ain't providing no sustenance for them, then It's gonna be like, all right, man, I'm going back to do what I'm doing, man. Holla at me when you got something for me. You know,
Right.
job is something. You know,
Good to see you too, Jay Renee. We see you working behind the balls. What up? Mass 281.
bar
Salute.
to be able
Queens in the building. You already know.
Oh yeah, QGTM.
Big shot. What up?
I can't. Yeah, big shot. What's happening, bro?
Everyday games. What's good?
Yeah. Oh, and we gotta let y'all know Musa is in Mecca right
No,
now.
yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Musa
yeah.
is in Mecca right now.
Musa is
So
in Mecca. Musa
that's
is in Mecca. So
Musa is
he
in
getting
Mecca.
the prayers in for the peoples for
Hold on, let
real.
me see
You
if
heard?
I can put this in.
Oh, he said that?
That Musa is out there, man.
Word. So
Musa
word. Salute to the bro,
is
man.
out there, man. I'm trying to see. Look, he just happy. Look at him.
That's a fact, bro.
Musa out there, bro.
That's a fact, bro. So
Bro,
salute to the bro Moshe. You know what I'm saying? He getting in prison for the people. You know what I'm saying? He doing his what you gotta do, right?
I gotta put this one up there. You gotta see that one.
Look at my bro. Look at my bro. My bro is getting in prison for real. And my bro is getting in prison for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Really standing on, and that's what we do, man. We really stand on the things that we do, man. Be passionate about them. And word, Moshe, yeah, bro is in Mecca, you heard? Bro is in Mecca for Ramadan. And
Yeah,
my
that's
bro's a
that
beast.
beautiful thing, man. When you're serious about it, man, it's just like we give so much of our time to everything else, man. And we really gotta take the time, man, and just to cultivate our soul, man. Just as much time as you give anything else, just give your soul that, give your soul a little bit of time to work on,
Word,
have to give your
Tasha.
soul some time.
Definitely beautiful. I felt the same way, G Dub Quinn. When I see them out there, I felt the same way, bro. You know what I'm saying? I felt the same way, bro. Um, but let's get into something that what's
Yeah.
going on. We gonna start this. We're gonna start this with R.I.P. the banger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the midst of all this clout chasing that's going on YouTube, all the back and forth beefing, a life was lost. You know what I'm saying? A life was lost. Gangsta Trife brother's life was lost. Banger. So R.I.P. to that brother. I didn't know him personally. But like he a black man that's that lost his life in the hood to gun violence, bro. So all of us are progressively working against that. All of us, me, KK, Moshe, China Mac, G Trife, this is what we all work against. I work against that every day. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, just thinking about, we all came from violent lives. We all committed violent acts in our lives, some of them worse than others. You see what I'm saying? So we all coming back from that trauma and from giving that trauma to other people's families. KK got shot up. He got shot in his head. I got shot multiple times. So we know both sides of the gun. You see what I'm saying? We understand what that does to people and what it does to families, what it did to our families and what it did to the family of others. And we hold ourselves accountable for that. We not bragging about the things that we do on these computers or dragging the victims of our crimes through the muds or their families through the muds. We try to be up here with as much respect as possible with the past that we have and with the work that we presently doing in the community, because we don't want to come up here and sound like hypocrites or people that's living double lives. You know what I'm saying? But R.I.P. the banger. We want to set it out with that. I never met G Chife personally, but G Mac wrote a letter for my parole board when I was coming home. Shaquell was working there at the time. Shaquell is actually the person that worked in G Mac. So I could like bring a letter from upstairs that I gave to the parole board. You see what I'm saying? So I could come home. That was written for me from G Trife's company. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for him and the work that he does in our communities, the work that he's doing in the city, and he's an example for other guys doing this type of work that we do out here and working closely with the hood. You see what I'm saying? So really, it's a travesty to see what he's going through. But on the same token, you can't tell anybody how to mourn. I know he had a major loss. And I understand how he feels with dudes clout chasing, especially anything that has to do with his family, his brother's name. I'm in total agreement with that. What I don't agree with is the violence to China Mac. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I know homie ain't got nothing against. I know they have a relationship. I know for a fact they have a relationship. They have spoke. I know China Mac didn't, disrespect his brother in any way. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we don't want to see no violence come out of this between these guys. China's out there in Brooklyn. Trife is out there in Brooklyn, and they both guys 050 the movement, and they both guys that stand on their words. And we don't want to see them backtrack. I don't want to see them backtrack. I don't want to see them. I love the work they're doing out there in the community right now. We want to see that to keep going, and we don't want to see this end in a bad way, bro. We don't want us to be a black eye on any of the work that any of us is doing, because we all positive role models of reentry, of coming from violent lives and coming out and doing good work in the community, bro. But go ahead, KK.
Yeah, no, just to tap on just being an example. A lot more is at stake when you don't have that light shined on you in such a negative light, and then now you out here and you doing something positive, and people it's like, oh man, more and more people gonna look. It's like I get phone calls sometimes out of nowhere, bro, from people like, yo, K, bro, I'm so proud of you. Like, listen, bro, like you motivate me. I can like, and that touched me. Even dudes in the pen, bro, when they be calling, I got a my J pay list is crazy, right? So, but even they like brothers that hit me up, and it don't be, yo, send me this, send me that. It'd be like, yo, bro, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Stay focused. Don't get lost. Don't get and it's our job, bro. It's our job to actually reach out to those that we know is real right, bro, to keep them on the same track. Oh, we have to. Man. We have to.
So I reached out to G Trife. I'm also reached out to China Mac. And hopefully these guys will be pulling up in here shortly. And hopefully we can help. If we can help mediate, we can. If they mediate by themselves, they can. But hopefully we can get we can get this de-escalated, bro. Because I don't want to see them dudes is two solid dudes. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad. It's bad, with the loss of life. And a lot of this is revolving around Troy Ave, bro. And whatever he did in the streets is what he did. He took the stand, he ratted or whatever. Somebody else could talk about that. I don't even care about that. I'm not even thinking about that. We got enough information on that. We got enough stuff going on YouTube about that. I'm just thinking about good brothers now that's falling out, possibly over this buster, bro, who proved himself to be a lane. You see what I'm saying? He proved himself to be a lane. Not saying that, just taking a stand as that or whatever, but the whole way he handled the whole situation and chasing the clout, all the stuff he's doing, bro, come on, bro. That's not official, bro. That's not official. And I don't want to see official dudes. I don't want to see official dudes go down and get caught up behind a buster like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy because that line is just it's so blurred now, bro. It's so blurred. Like a lot of times you don't even know who's who no more. You don't even know who's who.
But
like
really, bro, this is like easy to see, bro. He chose his hand. He chose his hand. He chose his hand, bro. He chose his hand.
Well, it is crazy because so many exposure, even in situations like with the Young Thug case, right?
Salute.
Like even how that happened when you start just seeing people get exposed or seeing people exposing their hands. All right, the kid Gunna, even 6ix9ine, same thing with him. You just see anything all on social media about this kid being whipped out, crying, and it's like, The line has to be drawn, bro. It's like they be confusing too much with people. Like, oh, this guy's real. This guy's a stand-up guy. This guy, this, and dudes jump behind them and follow them. All right. And they'll say they'll lead you. In Islam, we'll just say it's lead you into the hellfire. That's what it is. Dudes gonna lead you right down the wrong path of destruction, whether it be death, prison, whatever. Mm-hmm.
And that's what is basically going on. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're confronting here because, you know, really,
we need each other, bro. G-Duck Quinn.
Yeah, bro. And let me tell you something. Not only that, bro, we need positive, good, strong leaders. You see what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. No matter how dudes look at it, G Mac is a strong leader in our community, and China Mac is too. You know what I'm saying? They both solid, stand-up individuals and strong leaders in the community, bro. A lot of times we don't get those flowers. We don't get that. People don't say that about us. You know what I'm saying? They always want to belittle us. But homie, they leaders in the community.
Bro, I was so happy. Listen, I was inside right when I was locked up, right? And I used to hit, and I heard that because that was like the first organization you was hearing that was popping, that was doing stuff was G-Mac. Bro, and that was so inspiring, bro. Because what we was doing on the inside, like trying to get these classes, trying to teach the homies, try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to just get them on the right track and have them, you know, move accordingly. And then we hear the brother out there like, yo, they started G-Mac over. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's facts.
I said, were they? I said, bro, it was just so inspiring, man. So, like, we don't want to see bros backtrack. We don't want to see bros slip. You know, we got to continue on that path and keep keep raising the ball. We don't stop at one particular thing.
Right.
We elevate and keep raising the ball. You know?
Right. Jai's TV, Rastafari, Selassie the first. Salute. But yo, you know, so that's what, you know, we want to add our voice to. We, you know, it's enough people adding the voices to the nonsense. We want to add our voice to, you know, help these brothers, you know, amend that, find a way to, you know, get around that. And even if they got to, you know, resolve it in whatever way they see fit, that's, you know, going to be productive and positive, bro, because I don't want to see this stain them. I don't want to see this like, you know, and I've been talking, you know, a lot of guys have been talking to me behind the scenes about that. You know what I mean? Dudes don't want to see dudes crash out and look crazy up here, bro. We ain't rooting for that. We ain't rooting for no losses. You know what I'm saying? We losing enough. We need strong leaders in our community, bro. And we need solid dudes that's going to stay on the same voice and not just switch up at the drop.
Yo, G-Duck Quinn, you know what's crazy? Because he just said, right, social media is monitored 24/7 by state and federal government departments, right? You know, what's crazy is you so right about that, right? And not just that, now you see everything going on with all this AI stuff and these bots, right? How they're able to just mimic a voice, throw a character on there. So you can imagine how far things are going to go as fake pages being created just to initiate stuff or just to start stuff between individuals. And we can't even see through the regular smoke and mirrors. I mean, so imagine when it get even thicker. I mean, and this is something that has been going on since Jeff Ford, you know what I mean? The Black Peace Stone, something that's been going on since the Panthers, where plotting and stuff, making sending fake letters to each other just so dudes can actually start drama and hoping dudes come to some type of clash. It's something that's been going on, bro. And it's like we starting to do the work for them, which is sad. Bro. In this day and age, it's a big one of the bros just hit me now, man. He talking about coming how he's gonna do when he's coming home. And I had sent him a message. I was like, yo, bro, protect your energy, bro. Your energy is the most precious thing. I said, especially now, there's a war going on out here, right? And it's going after people's souls, bro. There is a war going on, bro. And it's like snatching dudes' minds, dudes is losing who they are, no sign of like no integrity, respect, no honor, like all of the stuff is out the window. So it's like choose your lane, bro. Choose it. Choose what side you're gonna be on, man. Oh.
But yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Gotta adapt.
I mean, I agree. It's a lot of goofy stuff going on up here. And all right, you get into your money, get to your bag. Get to your bag. Do your content, do your entertainment, talk your mess. Don't let that end up to statistics in these streets, though. Don't let that end up to more black people getting killed. You know what I'm saying? You got to shoot your little 5 minutes or do whatever, something like that. It is what it is. I'm with that. But all the rest of that, we got enough. We got enough destruction. And let me tell you something. G Mac, bro, and China, these guys got lucrative businesses, and they are hiring and employing people. If you check out 050 the movement when they had G Trife up there, he tell you about some of the people that he hired. I know a lot of people that he hired. He spoke about Pimp and Shaquille, but I know a lot of people that I call brother, that I call my brother, that he hired and worked amongst him. So he gave jobs to a lot of people in his community. He gave jobs to a lot of people that would normally come home and commit crimes. He mentored them, gang members or ex-gang members or whatever. He mentored them, helped them change their lives, and gave them employment, bro. Who's doing that? Who can actually say they're doing that? Like me, I don't give people jobs. I might connect you to a job, but he's actually hiring them and employing them in his company, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we can't have dudes like that crashing out. We need dudes. We need strong influences. We need institutions, strong institutions like GMAC in our community, bro. We need these companies. You know what I'm saying? We need that, bro. We need to build more companies like that, bro. That's what it is.
And it's crazy because the guy, I was remember you had sent I sent you something earlier. They had showed something, and the guy was talking about somebody had mentioned Mino and Mac though too. And the dude who had posted it, one of the dudes had one on YouTube and was mentioning it. It's like, yo, he don't even know individuals, and that's the thing. And he was going at Mac, and I know China Mac, bro, personally, and one of the things about him, bro, he always been a real individual, bro. Always been a straight up individual. I mean, never played no games, handled his business all the time, man. And dudes going at it as far as like, yo, why he was around so many homies? Like, it wasn't nothing. He wasn't anything. Someone like he was in the streets, was handling his business, and just like with anybody in the street, if you're getting money, you're gonna mess with other people that's getting money, regardless of what, especially if they keeping it official. Man, you said somebody had said something about a man. I don't even know what the hell he did, honestly, because I don't even be following a lot of that stuff, bro. I really don't. I'd be so locked into what I'm building and focusing on, Dreamer, that I don't even be paying that. But Mac, bro, it's just that when you have these type of individuals, bro, that you actually know that's actually really, really, really doing something, you gotta pull them up.
Yeah, bro, and that's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing, bro. I don't want to see dudes crash out. I don't want dudes to mess with their legacy because homie is really building a legacy. Look at Jay Renee of a king. Homie's a lucrative, multi-million-dollar business owner. You see what I'm saying? Can't be out here crashing out, bro. The picture that I used for the thumbnail, it look like I don't know what bridge he's on, but it looks like the Brooklyn Bridge, and he's walking with a bunch of kids behind him, bro. We got to stay solid when we in these positions, in these leadership positions in the community, bro. We gotta keep our game face on. We can't be easily shaken because people is looking for that to say, yo, y'all, you a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you lying. Son is fronting. He's still the same person he was. That's all a front. He's still doing this. This is what everybody want to say, bro. This is what everybody is looking for. They looking for us to shake and for us to, falter in our steps. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still that same jail nigga. You know what I mean? He's still that same street nigga. He's still that skin gang member. You know what I mean? So we gotta keep our game face on, man. We gotta stand firm. You know what I mean? We gotta stand firm, bro. Somebody gotta be doing it, bro. We can't all be out here acting like fools in the streets, bro. We all can't do that, bro. And that's why I respect my bros KK and Moshe so much. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I might get a little they'll pull me back, they'll rein me back in. And you need that. You need good counsel. You need dudes like, oh, bro, you're going in a little bit too much. We don't need that energy. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? He don't need that, bro. He got everything he need. He a king already. Sometimes we go too far. You see what I'm saying? So, and a lot of that stuff you see on the internet is right now, dudes is going too far. If they reeled it back a little bit, you winning, they don't know how to stop. Dudes go too far, bro. You see what I'm saying? And dudes is crashing out right now with a lot of that stuff on the internet. We see that every day, you heard? Word up, bro.
Oh, you said him and Naquan? No, Naquan.
You said what?
Nah, Dreamer. It said for him and Naquan. It's awful. Nah, but and it's crazy because now he had said that, and I was looking. A lot of dudes did get lost, bro. It is in that pen, and something that we were just having a conversation about relationships and building and how you work together. And one of the main thing I keep looking at is you got to focus on you. I mean, everybody be trying to please everybody else, trying to impress this person, try to be in and down. The whole thing is finding out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Finding your particular lane, your balance, and actually getting comfortable in that space first. You know what I'm saying, before you start even going, because now you come around certain individuals, especially those who are who charisma and got large spirits, and it probably just overtake the room. You just get caught up and right away. But now it's like, nah, focus on who you are. If you know who you are, you know what you're trying to do in life. Be that.
But that's the whole thing,
be
bro.
Great. Be great at that. You know what I'm saying, be great at that.
That's the whole thing. I hope dudes is like, even in their ears, because a lot of people just reposting stuff to have content to get their little clicks and views, and to, oh, yo, he said this about him. He said this about him. Everybody tapping in on the garbage just to get their clicks and views. I respect it. Get your money. I ain't hating on nobody's pockets. But somebody got to be a voice that be like, yo, what's up? Bro, don't crash. What's up? We need you, bro. We need you out here doing what you do. We need these voices. We need these companies. We need these people out here doing what they do for our peoples, bro. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I want to address too, bro. The clout chasing, the Asian, he Chinese and China. You can't give and take, bro. Homie works for our community. He works for his community. He works for people, bro. He works for people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Does he work for his people as well? Of course. But he works for all people. He has worked for our people. He worked for Muslim people. You know what I'm saying? He Mac Eats. It's all kind of people on Mac Eats. He done showed all kind of people on Mac Eats. So if he talks about something on a blog, if he brings WAC 100 and Mano up on his platform, so what? He brings all kind of people on his platform, black people on his platform, when they not beefing. Now it's a problem if he bring them up there, he's a culture vulture because he bring them up there and they beefing. They already on his platform. Everybody be on his platform when they not beefing or if they are beefing. So what's the difference? Right or wrong? He always got them. So of course, at some point, he gonna have somebody on there that got a beef or something going on. Y'all can't say he's like being a culture vulture for that, bro. It don't even add up. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, somebody said phone conversations. Yeah, things that was on the phone. Yeah, that you they is right about that. D'Angelo Bluefoot. It's crazy because I be wanting to say that so many people, so many behind the scene conversations we done had, right? But we lead that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what men do. Oh, that's what men do, man. We come on here and see if we can actually build and vibe with the people. Hopefully, we actually meet more different people. And on top of that, actually link up because we've been linking up with people through this particular channel. And that's the whole thing. Not just to bring awareness and hope, but to actually create new relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we forge new bonds with people to actually stretch this thing further so we can reach even further, you know? But we get in a position like you were talking about with jobs. We get in a position to ask, yo, bro, I'm over in Milwaukee, or I'm in Atlanta, or yo, I'm in Maryland. Yo, what you doing? Yo, fly out. We gonna set this up for this so we can work together. And it's that's the ultimate. That's what we trying to do.
I work for my community every day, right? That's my job. I work for my community. I give people jobs. I run a fatherhood program. I got white people in there. I got black people in there. I got Spanish people in there. I got whoever's gonna come. I work for all of our peoples. It is what it is. You can't see y'all. We keep on this YouTube. We just try to magnify anything that we see might be a chink in this person's armor when they beefing back and forth. Now, the person that's doing it, he's just trying to win the argument, right? He's just trying to say, all right, you this. Well, you be with this person, and you are racist, and everybody, and some people is really believing this stuff. Some of us are just using it to diss each other to go back and forth. But then you got people that's really believing it, like, yeah, look what's going on in China. Look what happened over here in Africa. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. I ain't been to China or Africa, and I don't think China Mac has been to China or Africa either. Like, what that got to do with this conversation with him? You putting him, you making him be a reference, a representative of what China is doing to the whole world.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. You might have put the using of the N-word, right? And remember, I was with him at the bottom, right? And
Yeah.
I heard I heard music before, but he always tried not to, right? But I know where he come from. When you're in a particular type of environment, when you're in the hood and you grew up around all of this and everybody wailing, that becomes a part of your language. But I give it to him for being smart enough, whatever, not to fall victim to actually using it all the time. If he slipped, he slipped, yeah. But another time we trying to hold people accountable for that, but we don't even be conscious of our own situations. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, oh, he said the N-word, but it's like you doing all type of foul stuff. You doing all of this, and you worry about somebody using using the word, and you ain't fighting for nothing. You ain't fighting for anything. You ain't trying to change nothing. You ain't trying to do anything, but you ain't going somebody's head because you heard them say the N-word. It's like, yeah.
Yo, bro, let me tell you something.
Like find out pick your priorities. Prioritize things properly.
Yo, bro, that
N-word,
a Chinese person saying the N-word, it don't really have the power because they didn't invent it. They're not the ones that enslaved black people and where that word came from anyway.
And mind you, I don't use that word though at all. I ain't use that.
I use it
20 years.
I use it in my writing.
Yeah,
I use it to prove some type of points. Sometimes I don't use it like, "What's up, my N-word?"
But I
don't use it like that. But I used to use it like that when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I used to use it like that. But growing up, I stopped that. I got it out of my. But we got to stop. How are we going to expect somebody else to stop saying it? And we say it every day. Yo, I was going somewhere with a friend of mine's, right? And it was a lot of white people around. It was a girl to a female, but she's kind of studly, right? She said the N-word so many times I was cringing when we was walking past these white people, bro. I'm like, yo, why you say the N-word like that so much? She said every other word. Some people talk like that. Every other word they say, you know what I'm saying? And they don't even realize it because it's a part of their language right now. But how you going to tell somebody else to stop saying something? You can't stop saying it yourself. We use it more than everybody in the world. Say that's not a fact.
Yeah. There we do. And the different is crazy because you got so many different twists with it, right? Because bro put the ER, hard ER, and then how it's spelled the other way. Then I heard the other one, the NEGUS, right? Which I kind of like because I know what that one stands for, right? And it's actually one of our words.
No, that's not the same thing.
Yeah, but it sounds the same though. You say it sounds the same when you say it. Now it goes from how it's actually being said. Because I was in the environment where we used to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Big, tall, whatever they used to say it. You know what I'm saying? We used to hear it, so we definitely understand. But even though I stopped using the word years ago, right? I still understand the dynamics of it, right? I still understand the way people use it as far as when using it as a term of endearment or as something to actually slight someone.
But let me tell you something.
Try to degrade someone.
Using it as a term of endearment is straight up Willie Lynch, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's worse than the ER.
But I do see now a lot of times, like what the argument has been is that words have power. But one of the greatest things I've ever seen that we do have the power to actually change things, and it was remarkable when someone said that we actually take a thing and turn it into something else, right? Because we do have the power to do that. But now, if we are doing that, then it has to be done in the correct way, meaning, right, our character has to go along with it, right? I can't say, yo, I'm using this word in this type of way when I'm acting like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using it I'm using it as a term of endearment, but you acting ignorant and foolish.
But a
So,
term
so,
of endearment
so
is even worse, bro, because let me tell you why. It pushes around the word even more to more people, and you don't even know that you're disrespecting yourself, bro. It's worse.
yeah.
The term of endearment is worse, bro. That's even worse. At least if you see somebody say it and you mad at them for saying it and you know it's bad. If you start saying it, you forget that it's bad. You forget the whole historical, reason why it was made. You forget all that. Like, nah, it's a term. Like, what? That's worse, bro. Now you manipulating. That's Willie
True
Lynch.
LES talk. That's right.
That's Willie Lynch, bro.
Yeah.
I see lemons and lemonade, but that's no good, bro. We don't need that word, bro. We can find other good words. We have all kind of different languages where we can use words in Dugu. That means Swahili. If we're gonna use an N word, use that. In Dugu. In Dugu means my brother in Swahili. That's what we was calling each other when we was in Shawanga, when we all, we know Swahili. So in my Dugu, you heard?
Seafood tattoo mo and do.
You know what I mean? In Dugu, you heard?
Like
Bro,
me, I got a habit. Like I call my brothers kings, bro. Like I don't started a habit of doing it. Every time I see one of my brothers, peace, king. Like just words have power, man. Oh,
that's right.
and it just actually knowing that. So where bro at, man?
Yo, Sean W. I respect what you're saying. I understand it, but I was hustling. I hustled in my life. What's the difference? We all hustle. I hustled everywhere. What's the difference? I see what you're saying. I respect you for your opinion. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at nobody's opinions, but we gotta learn how to move on from this stuff, bro. This stuff is like it's killing us. It's killing our communities, bro. And it's a lot of it's a lot of
Like you getting dumber and dumber.
Yo, first class empire, salute. But
Dumber and dumber, bro. Yo, did you see? No, it was crazy. I was watching the other day. Like one of my cousin, my aunt was watching it. They just show this joint with these females, South Central baddies, right?
Right.
And you saw how the women up there, they were just on there just fighting, wilding. Just the whole time they had trans dudes on. It was just everybody was just fighting. I'm just looking. I'm like, yo, this is what it come to, bro. This is what things are coming to. Like the type of content that's being pushed hard on a regular basis. And this is what I was telling the brother earlier. It's like, bro, like dudes is really at war, bro. Like trying to capture your mind, bro. And it is more than just like you say it become content wars or certain things. That's, bro, we gotta get it together, man.
Yo, dudes just tripping with the content wars, bro. You see that whole chain stuff that is going on, that whole chain situation?
That's what somebody had put in the chat, and I was just trying to figure out what, because I wasn't, a lot of times, bro, I don't be watching nothing. I don't be
no flash the chain. He said, I took this chain, I guess when the stuff happened at Irving, with Troy Ave and Tax Stone, and RIP Banger, Troy Ave lost his chain in the scuffle. Mano picks it up, pockets it, holds it for 7 years, pulls it out. Like, yeah, your chain is fake. I got your chain. I was holding this for you just in case you got out of place. And, I'm pulling you back. But the chain is fake. They pull a bunch of pictures with Mano wearing the chain and videos, pictures. So he's saying the chain was fake and he was wearing the chain too. Yo, this is crazy. So they calling him Chano now, you heard? They calling him Chano instead of Mano, you heard? Which is crazy, but check it out. I was looking at that video yesterday. I was on Blow Dollars Network. Shout out to Smitty Bremen, Cosmetology Bay. We was over there. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them. I was on Blow Dollars Network talking about this yesterday, right? He bring that chain out, and he did the whole video one day before his song Pressure dropped with Jim Jones. You heard?
Yeah.
And he got up in there and said, I don't never do these lives. I don't never do this talking. So, y'all answer up.
All right, so that was a promo thing for the joint.
Promo all the way. Yo,
yeah.
Look, check it. Yeah. That video is probably at 500,000 now.
Yeah, that's
that video he did with the chain, with the kids talking about his chain. But the video he paid for, the Pressure video, only got like 100,000 views. So it shows you how much beef and bullshit sells over something that you paid for and promoted with your own money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Donnie did backfire fast. Yeah, it did.
I mean, listen, you can't really say it backfired because everybody's talking about him. And what I try to explain to Blow Dollars yesterday is the type of coverage, media coverage he got for that video with all these bloggers and everybody talking about it. He could never pay for that type of coverage.
Yeah.
He's trending in America on Google. His name is up there just because of that one video he made. So how bad did he really do? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's crazy because that's the point right there. That'd be the problem. It was feeling like they always got to do something toxic or something foul to try to get
the clout.
It's just it's.
But no, these algorithms prove that if you're beefing or if it's conflict, then they gonna get in the building. Come on, bro. We done did shows up here, good shows. We done had legendary Black Panthers up here, and it's 20 people in the building. But if I'm going back.
Bro, hold up. We gotta promote it. I told you we gotta redo the show, the other show. That show, bro, where the homie that was in the pen all that time, right?
Oh, Jay Burton.
Jay Burton.
Jay Burton.
Right, bro. He had the phone in the pen in California. I think it was in San Quentin, right? Yeah, so you had all the couple old Bloods, couple old Crips, dude from back in the days that
started all the Blood
that started all this stuff, bro, right? In this, they cell is funny because his cell door open, and as his cell door open, they came in and talked, and they came in with just showing like, nigga, we ain't beefing. Say dudes out there beefing for what? They didn't lost their life for it. They got everything taken from them. They old, they in the pen,
and they got 30-something years in.
Still, 30-something years in the pen, like still solid, still do it, and bro. And I'm like, that message though was just saludo. That message was just.
Yo, word. You right, bro. You right about that. And it's crazy because Bloods and Crips is beefing everywhere else, but these dudes that started all that stuff, they in prison together. They chilling. They started it. They started all that stuff in the West Coast. It's all over now. It's all over now. But nobody, they ain't beefing, but everybody else is. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, all right? Yo, listen, we had Black Panthers up here. We had positive shows. You beefing, you throwing glizzies. You got 200 in the building. Everybody's pulling up. The numbers is going up. It's 300 here. You know what I'm saying? You getting with this dude. You getting with that one. Thanks for your support, Chill. I appreciate that, man. How you like the book, man?
Oh, I'm working. Listen, I'm working on my joint too, man. You done inspired me to get some of these damn poems out. So I'm gonna put some out there, man. Oh, I'm gonna put some out there.
Right, you got to. You better put it out there. Stop playing.
Put some out there. It's crazy. I just typed one a day, right? A joint I had did for Hitler, right? You remember Hitler was nice with the poetry, bro.
Yeah.
So when he went home, it was crazy. When he went home, he had did a joint called like Never Going Back, right?
Yep.
Never Go Back. So I remixed the joint because I was still in. So I put I can't wait to never come back. Don't come back, right? Yeah. So that was my that was my joint to him. And it's funny because I just finished typing that one up today. I'm like, man, I gotta get this thing going. How is the book looking though? What's the sale looking like?
Oh, no, it's doing great. I had the book release party. You know what I'm saying? Superstar Jay did it. Jock, all of them popped out. Salute to all of them.
Nice.
Black and all of them from Linden. Yeah, man, Ace and all of them. My man DJ Dice, DJ
Right.
from up here with Superstar J. It was fire, bro. It was great. It was my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
So she was up. I bring her out. I made it where, I did it around her birthday so we could celebrate the whole thing like that. You know what I'm saying? My sister and all of them came up here. It was fire, bro. It's fire, bro. Great turnout.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
support
saying?
that book, man. Word, support that book, man.
Word up, bro. Yeah, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is fire. Moshe's in there. We got Amin in the book. You got Twin from Woodside. Twin.
Yeah.
Twin is in the book. We got Baby Jim in the book. We got my bro Noble Essence. He out here right now. He in the book. Word up. We got a few people. You know what I'm saying? Word
Nice.
up. We got a few people in that book, bro. That book is fire though. That's a piece of work, you heard? Word up. That's fire, bro. But yeah, bro, these dudes, they tripping, bro. They tripping on the internet. Here go a couple flicks from it. Show you a couple flicks from it. Word up.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, you don't step your game up? You don't step your game up?
Nah. I was gonna be able to put it out there.
There's a couple of joints here. I was over here talking mad.
I went with a rabbit with a fucking rose. Got a reason why all those fucking weak motherfuckers turning rainbows.
You got Syracuse out here. You got Queens in here. You already know, man. I thank all y'all for coming out supporting from this point. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Yo, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. You heard?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it was good, bro. It was good. It was good bread, bro. Yeah, I did some things with that, bro. But I can't front, bro. I got another book coming. I'm gonna put out another book this summer. I'm about to do a book release party and probably in the city somewhere. I'm gonna do another one in the city. And probably come down your way and do another one down your way. You know what I'm saying? I'll come down to the A and do one. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, it was fire, bro. I ain't gonna front. It was.
Yeah, just want to tell people too, man. I know even like when we go on, I was telling Moshe too, even if we go on, man, we definitely gonna be coming back with some more content, interviewing people, man, trying to get that. We gotta get them Thursdays back jumping, the trauma thing, man, because we was like with the bro. But
yeah, we definitely need that, you heard?
But at least coming on, man, we have to counter the nonsense, man, and it's crazy because a lot of brothers hit me and that support that support we locked in, and they like, bro, we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, we need y'all.
Word
okay.
Up. I had the shirts, the hats, all that stuff up in there, you heard?
Yeah.
I had all that up in there, bro.
It was
Jane was in there with me. It was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Just another blessing. Show we doing what we supposed to be doing out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up. Show we be doing what we supposed to be doing out here, bro. Word up. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna front, bro. I just want to see dudes win, bro. I don't want to see dudes, I don't want to see dudes crashing out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see dudes, you know what I mean? Especially over these dudes that's showing you how they living. You know what I'm saying? And let me ask y'all this.
It does take balance, Donnie.
Let me ask y'all this. How are we giving these kids, these dudes like Troy Ave, like, 6ix9ine, certain dudes, all these clicks and views? Why is dudes even going back and forth and commenting with these dudes? Why is dudes going back and forth with these dudes like that? Because all y'all doing is turning these dudes up. Y'all getting these dudes. Let me tell you something. When I tap into YouTube, right, it says let me see what I'm gonna tell y'all what it says right now. It says when you first go to your YouTube channel, when you go to YouTube, right? Home. It says I'm gonna show you right now what it says. Hold on. And this is not even all new to you live. Tommy Sotomayor, and then it says Troy Ave. Troy Ave is after live and all for you, and I don't subscribe to Troy Ave. I don't even watch his videos. I don't Google search him. I don't do nothing. But when I come to YouTube, I automatically get Troy Ave because y'all keep clicking and putting his name in y'all titles and doing that. So he got the algorithm, and that's going to turn into money for Troy Ave, bro. Like, why y'all keep making videos about these dudes, bro? Like, why y'all can't leave these dudes' names out y'all business and make some other kind of content? Talk about other dudes. Like, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, bro, that's like
mitigation is the thing. So is respect.
But you understand what I'm saying, though, right, bro?
Yeah.
It's like we don't even care no more, bro. Dudes don't even care no more. We just doing whatever, and like, you know, we chasing all the clout. Here go the book. Here goes something on the book right here too. That's some of the hats, some of the stuff I had, some of the stuff I was selling. You know, I had mad merch. You know, I had the merch with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I came through with the Mizurch. That's Jay right there. There go me and Jay and all of us right there. Word up, bro. But yeah, bro. Yo, Pittsburgh in the building. Yo, what up? I'm saying, no, what up? I'm saying, no, what's good? But yeah, bro, I mean, you know, it's just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because it's just been getting more and more and more. Even looking at the joint with you see they was beefing now with Whack. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. But the only thing we can do, man, we just keep on pushing, man. I mean, let those that play that game, man, just stay far away from the real. If we need to pull each other up some more, I mean, so we can actually build and overtake them, because it's like it's too many of them.
You're right.
The more of us start coming on there, really vibing and building and showing what it is, what real men look like, what brotherhood look like, what respect look like. I mean, hopefully, maybe be able to combat all that other nonsense.
Right. Right. I'm about to put this link in the chat so y'all can see this book.
Hanging with the homie CV. He said it went left. He said he tried to put the boxing thing, guns down, youth, show the youth, guns down, hands up.
That's the link in the chat for the book right there. But I'm gonna show you. I just put it in.
Yeah, what he was talking about with the thing, trying to do that with the kids. He said, the guns down, hands up.
I mean, you know, we trying to make it happen. These dudes don't want to get beat up, man. That's the actual book right here on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like on Amazon right there.
Liberty 135. It's good, bro.
That's what it actually looked like on Amazon right there. Y'all can check it out. You know what I mean? We working out here, man. We doing us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't playing, you heard? We doing us, man. That's why, you know.
Listen, man, we still in a minute about to be promoting another thing, EM3.
We appreciate all the donations and all that stuff too. You know,
EM3 about the pop,
we appreciate all that. But we got products, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff out here. We out here making it. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing what we need to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, just support us, support the movement, support. Y'all see something, buy a shirt, buy a hat, buy something. You know what I'm saying? We ain't begging. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we supposed to do. We working out here. We doing what we supposed to do. We doing the right thing. Just support the movement. You know what I mean?
All right.
Word up. It's great content. You know what I'm saying? Word up. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Mano, he did that though. Let me tell you something. from a business perspective, bro, he probably got hundreds of millions in free marketing and promotion off that one video he made, bro. Real shit. He probably got hundreds of millions of dollars. Think about all the people that made blogs, all the views, academics, Hassan Campbell.
Carter.
Everybody been talking about that everywhere, bro. TikTok, is you know what I'm saying? Snapchat, Twitter. People was talking about that beef everywhere, bro. He could have not paid for that. He could have not paid for that promotion, bro. He could have not, and that's what I was.
Yeah, and in the long run,
pay for that, bro.
In the long run, it will hurt.
I mean, it might hurt. It might hurt. It depends. We don't know. We don't know what with him getting this newfound fame because it turned him up.
Nah, you can see what happened because you saw the live when he was going back and forth with Wack, and sometimes you can see certain things in individuals, man. Like you're like, damn, I started going a little too far, man. It's like this is what happens. It's why I'm going to people will throw that money at you or even throw them situations at you, and it's like, all right, next thing you know, you caught up. You ain't even liking how you look no more. You ain't even liking how you feel no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't went through that. Nigga, I'm top, so-called top of the world, right? Big bro, get money doing this, but inside felt it felt horrible, bro.
Miller Carter, appreciate you. Thank you. I mean, I agree, but I'm just saying the bottom line is the money.
Yeah, he won't be.
They trying to get money. They trying to get money, bro. They don't care about what nobody else is talking about. These trolls is getting paid, you heard? Yo, RG, appreciate you.
Oh, gee. Hit the like it's your op.
It's another thing I wanted to speak on too.
Like that, G. They say hit the like it's your op.
Yo, but let's say this, because Troy Ave is saying now that he took the stand, he's saying the streets is a myth, which we all know is just a way of him trying to justify taking a stand, right?
Rappers
when he was in the streets,
like no other.
When he was in the streets doing everything that he was doing, it wasn't a myth then. You heard? Right? It wasn't a myth then. After he take the stand, he said streets is a myth. I mean, leading up to the stand, he knew he was going to take the stand, so he built this narrative before he took the stand. The streets is a myth. The streets is a myth. The streets is a myth. We all know the streets is not a myth. Streets codes. Dudes like him is not following the street codes. Right? He lived by the street codes in that club. He made Banger cost his life because of street codes. Because of street life. Right? Because if he wasn't, they would have never tried to handle things from that fashion. They tried to handle that situation. He said he gave him the eye.
Chill, Will. Oh, hold on, because I'm about to go in a minute too. Chill Will said he about to go to bed. All right, man, we locked in. Tell Rod Diggs, bro. I tell him I send mines, man. Love him, bro. Damn, if you can hit me up, try some information to him too. So I can so he definitely be able to get up. But I was about to get up out of here too. Yeah, I got prayer to make. Plus, I began.
Before you leave, bro, we about to leave shortly.
Fasting and all that.
I just got word from Rod Diggs.
Yeah.
I just got word. I just heard from Rod Diggs. He's writing a book. I told Rod Diggs. I sent word to Rod Diggs that I will do everything for his book.
Free Rod Diggs, man.
I will type his book up. I will do everything for free for Rod Diggs. I just sent him word on that.
Yeah, I know we're gonna promote his book on the show.
He wrote a book. Yo, God, I know you know about a book. He just finished writing another book. I told him to send the book to me. I'm gonna do everything for the book. I'll pay for the cover. I'll pay for everything, and I'll help him. Publish. I know Rod Diggs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll help him put that book out.
Nah, and,
he can keep all the proceeds. I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? But I just help him with that. That's not a problem. You heard? I love to see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And
again, I know you got all these people in the chat again. Yeah, if y'all ain't know already, is what's the name? Frenchie behind just got 12 years. I didn't know. It just shows every time people like go through certain stuff, man, and reach a certain pinnacle. And it's like even with Frenchie, like right at the cusp. As soon as he get ready to, stuff start happening around him, good things start happening, investors start coming in, labels talking, you get caught up in some nonsense. Now he about to do 12 years.
Yeah, free Rod Diggs, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, how I can help people that's in them type of positions that I know is good people, stand-up dudes that, got caught up in however they got caught up. I was once that dude. I was once in there, praying to get out of prison. Maybe not, not so tied up as he is, but we was in the same conditions, bro. We out here doing the right thing. Hopefully, when he get back out here, he change his life and he do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? He's writing books, so obviously he's thinking differently now. Writing is therapeutic.
Some out there say he out the hole. All right.
Yeah. I just heard. Shout out to Ja V. I spoke to Ja V today. He be hollering at Ja V. You know what I'm saying? So I hollered at Ja V today. Me and Ja V spoke today. He said Rod Diggs wrote his book. So to let him know, you know what I'm saying? I got him. You know what I mean? Whatever he need, whatever he need from us, we locked in, we got it. We help him support it, we help promote it. That's what we do, bro. Anything positive that can help dudes, whoever they are, we do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Raymond Medina said, I can't believe they big up. Why not? But see, this is Raymond Medina, just so you know, right? And I just wanted to just say this. This ain't like your typical YouTube channel where we talk about other people or big up people just for certain things. These are people we actually know. Like guys that actually know, actually broke bread with, actually was in a fire with. Me and Rob was in adolescence together, bugging. You know what I'm saying? Guys that we actually know and yeah, free blue, hell yeah, free blue boy too. Guys that we actually know and been down with, actually experienced things with. So sometimes people will paint pictures of individuals that they don't know, or just go off of media hype or whatever they hear on social media and don't really understand the person and don't really know who the individual is. I mean, Blue Boy's still going through with his trial, man.
Yeah, he's still fighting. Blue Boy's still fighting.
He's still fighting on his trial. We got to find out. We got to get another update because I know the situation with his judge and that DA it hasn't changed. So,
Sincere Jones, salute. Yo, peace, bro. Yeah,
sincere.
Yo, we hollered that, we had got some information on Blue Boy. We gave y'all information. We gave y'all some of that information. Some of that information about his case is tricky. We ain't even talk about. We got some. Let them know, KK. We didn't even talk about everything.
Yeah. Because it gets a little political, so we ain't gonna put white bread. I told myself, well, like we ain't gonna put that like a bunch of information out there because for one, it could harm them. You know what I'm saying some things could help, but it can harm them as well, and we don't want that. You know what I'm saying we got people that actually that's helping, that's behind him, that's in his corner. So it's like the real got him. The real is there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for those no social media cloud, no games, none of that stuff. You on, oh yeah. Like nah. Share what we can share. What's actually reasonable, what's reasonable just for the people that actually know what's going on, but to put everything out there, no.
Yeah, I'll be down there to the store on 220th in a little while. You're going to see me down there soon. You're going to see me in there taking some pictures, dropping some books off down there.
Specs. What Specs you talking about? The kiddies be rapping?
Yeah, Specs. Yeah, on Linden. In Cambridge Heights. Cambridge Heights, 220. Yeah, wrong route Specs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Specs. I'll be down there. I was just on the block with him. I was just on the block with Specs a few months or some months ago. Specs came up here. Specs was up here. They did a show up here. I had Specs to do a show up here before too. You know what I'm saying? But let me say,
when I hit New York too. I ain't gonna say when, but I do hit up there. I definitely got to see some of the bros, man. I ain't see dudes.
Specs got a store. They got a store on 220.
Yeah.
They got a store on 220. So you go up there, 220 in Linden and Cambridge Heights. They got a store up there. You know what I'm saying? That's Specs in them store. That's wrong route. But check it out. You right about this, Seven Gall. I agree, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he played the streets, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna come back, you know what I mean? But it ain't our place to judge, you know what I'm saying? I ain't placing judgment. I'm just trying to support the peoples, bro. That's what we supposed to be doing, bro. That's on God to judge, you know what I'm saying? I did my acts. How I'm gonna judge him, and I did what I did in the streets. I'm back out here. You see what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. A civilian, you say you got a civilian. I'm not gangbanging. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not on no street time. But am I civilian? I'm not a civilian, bro. I will never, since I came out the house, I have not been a civilian. I've been a soldier for my peoples, bro. And I'm going to always be a soldier for my peoples, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be a soldier for my peoples. I'm never going to be a civilian. Tupac said it best. We all soldiers in God's eyes. I'm going to be a soldier for my peoples forever, bro, till I die. I'm going to be a soldier for my peoples. So there's no civilian life for me ever. You see what I'm saying?
He said, why the man them ain't pull up? Ramel Abdullah. Mo Abdullah, salam alaikum.
You know, sometimes dudes be busy. China Mac been on our show a bunch of different times. Sometimes dudes got things to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He said, yeah, it's crazy because I got told that too. I wasn't going to be on. He told me, yo, come on, so you need to come on there. So I'd be up. But
yeah, but
ain't no problem.
I'm not no civilian. I don't come up here and say the things that I say like Troy Ave did because I know I'm going to take the stand on some people or I'm telling on some people. I ain't telling nobody. I'm working for my community. I'm doing what I'm do out here for my peoples. I'm a soldier for my peoples, bro. I'm not never going to be a civilian to that. I'm always going to be on the front line for my peoples. You know what I mean? Until I leave here. That's that. I'm always going to be on the front line for my family. You know what I mean? God made me that way for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Just went through your veins, man. You can't get it out.
God made me that way for a reason. I will never be a civilian. I'll always be a soldier for my peoples, regardless of what capacity that's in. I'm just doing it in a positive way, bro. Like G Mac is, like China Mac is. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't never underestimate that. Don't never forget that. I mean, I don't do nothing to say to, yo, all right, I'm off the streets. I'm not part of that. Yeah, I'm not gangbanging. I'm not destroying my community. I'm not destroying my peoples, but I'm a soldier for my people. Here, I'm going to be a soldier for my peoples forever. That's that. I'm going to live that. You know what I'm saying? My people respect that. The people I work with respect that. And everybody knows that. You see what I'm saying? So let's get to that. Like Zip with the Drip say.
Shout out to Zip with the Drip.
Let's get to that. You heard?
Let's get to that.
I don't think of that because I'm telling on nobody. My name ain't on nobody paperwork. I seen my boy Brownsville. Salute to Brownsville. He on the internet. He just posted that up today on the internet. He said everybody can't repost this. My name ain't nobody on nobody paperwork. Mine's ain't neither, you heard? So I ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But I didn't make a change in my life because I wanted to work with the police or turn my back or, what is it? Be a COINTELPRO agent against my own people, my community. Nah, I changed my life so I could be there for my family and be better for my community.
He said Zip blocked him for pushing pieces. I gotta holla at Zip too. I holla at Zip in a minute.
That's crazy, you heard?
I gotta holla at bro. Man.
Word up, G-Up Quinn, you heard?
I'm
a soldier. I'm a soldier for my people. I'm always gonna be a soldier, bro. That ain't never gonna change. That ain't never gonna change, bro. I'm always gonna be there, and I'm always gonna be a soldier. Straight up.
He had gave me his number too. I don't even have his number. I was about to holla at him. Yeah.
He said I'm a respectful troll.
Daddy Well, man, listen, man. I'm about to go make prayer, bro.
Yeah, we out of here, man. I try to get him, we probably get him pull up one of these other days, you heard?
Yeah.
Word up.
Go and lay and get up in the morning, make sure I eat that sahur. You mean?
Yeah, right.
Word up.
Thank everybody for tapping in.
But, listen, everybody out there, man, finding freedom in you. That's always been a slogan here, man. Find freedom in you, man. And step to yourself, working on the individual self, man. Before we can even start with a team, it start with you first. Once you get you right, then you pull your man in, then you pull others in, and then we keep on building that way. This is what we got to do here. And we're going to be back on here, man. We got to come up here and put some more content up because I know the people need it. I actually need it because it'd be therapy for me in a sense.
Right.
Because I don't even be dealing with people, like talking to people too much. Be handling business, but we need y'all, man. Just like we need y'all. Y'all make us up. So when y'all put up on there, you said we need y'all to go live more. Y'all do that. Y'all hit that thing. Hit us up.
We'll be live more. We'll be live more. You already know.
We're gonna be here, man.
We definitely gonna be pulling up. You heard? Y'all already know it's We Locked In. Salute.